This video I wanted to make is just about enjoying yourself. Pause. Enjoying yourself, and what I mean by that is stop feeling guilty about not being this cyborg of self-development and pedal to the metal hustle culture bullshit. It's not getting you anywhere. And in fact, it probably paralyzes you from actually doing things, and you start to put things off. Stop fucking doing that. The best thing you can do for yourself is to allow yourself time to relax. When you do something like watch a movie, and this is what I want to talk about, is not feeling guilty about that. That is the premise of this video. So back to what I was saying. You watch a movie, you play a video game, you do whatever it is that you do in your leisurely time. And don't feel fucking guilty about it, because it's not doing you any favors. It's not. If you want to make a change, set some time to make the change. But don't rob yourself of the limited time that you do have, maybe away from that shitty job that you don't really enjoy, but you're just doing it because it gets you a paycheck. I relate to that all too well. I started this YouTube channel because I wanted to get away from my job. I work at a fucking bank, and all of the conversations I have on the phone and stuff like that are not the most fun times. I'm a people person. I like to think I am, and having these conversations that are just about banking, it barely allows me to work in my personality or anything like that, because it's such a dry and monotonous type of interaction. And so that's why I wanted to make this channel, is because I want to have real, genuine connection with people who watch. I want to see the comments, and I want to be able to help people in the comments the best I can. And don't get me wrong, I probably learned some stuff from you guys too. That's what this is about. Let's learn from each other. The most important part I wanted to talk about in this video is enjoying the time that you have to yourself and not feeling guilty about it, because that is the worst thing you can do. We live in this hustle culture. You always have to be doing something all the time. Get away from the job that you hate, whatever it is. And if you're not doing that, but let's be real for a second. You work that fucking job that you hate, and now you want to build, say, a YouTube channel like I do. But you just finished that fucking 8-hour shift, and all you want to do is fucking jerk off and play video games or don't jerk off. It's probably bad for you. But you know what I'm saying? You don't really want to do anything after you've completed this soul-sucking job for the day. You want to go and just relax. And that's okay. To just sit back, watch a movie, play some video games, go to jiu-jitsu. That's productive too. And you know what? All those other things I mentioned, they're productive as well. Read a fucking book. Read a book that's a fiction book. This is another thing. Everybody's like, oh, you gotta read non-fiction all the fucking time. Why do you have to read non-fiction? Eventually, they all start to bleed into the same type of deal. You know where you can actually fucking learn something? Sorry, I'm swearing a lot on this one. But you know where you can learn something? Is reading a book about maybe a guy or girl who is facing overwhelming odds. And how did they tackle them? Maybe this character is anxious. Maybe you see aspects of yourself within this character, and now through this fiction book, you're learning how this fictional character overcomes these issues, and then it transcends the fiction book, and you're able to apply it to your own life. Maybe they're fighting a fucking dragon, but maybe you're fighting a dragon too. A dragon of overwhelming management and all this other shit. Read a fucking fiction book. Have fun. Enjoy your life. We're not here for a long time, man. It goes by like this. You ask a 20-year-old, you ask a 30-year-old, you ask a 60-year-old, you ask a 100-year-old. Ask them how much time they feel has passed in their life. Guarantee it's pretty much the same for every one of those people, because all we have is the present. So when you are in that present moment, enjoy it. Whatever it is you're doing, take pride in it. Love yourself, and someone who loves themselves isn't going to feel guilty about not always pushing the envelope. We're here for a good time, not a long time, as they say. And maybe you can be here a long time, but does it really matter? That might sound a bit pessimistic, but you don't know how long you're going to live. The gift is today. So whatever you're doing today, immerse yourself in it. Be in that moment. Enjoy the absolute shit out of it, whatever it is that you're doing, and have a damn good time. Don't let the worries of the world and the worries of work circumvent you from enjoying life. It's that time that you do have to yourself, that's what it is. It's time to yourself to do whatever the fuck you want with it. And don't let anybody tell you it's unproductive, it's not that. Fuck them. You're here for you. You're taking care of you. You're taking some me time for you. That's what I wanted to talk about here today. Stop being so hard on yourself, people. Enjoy your free time. And I hope I see you again. If you spent your free time watching this video, I love the hell out of you. Thank you. You are an absolute gem of a human being. And I'm so happy that you came here today. Let's just enjoy life together. Leave a comment. I'd love to chat. The benefit of having 83 subscribers is I get to, every comment I get to respond to, and I get to form a personal connection with you. So please, I implore you, leave a comment. Let's talk. What do you like to do? What gets your rocks off? What do you have fun doing? I'd love to hear about it. Maybe I'll look at it and be like, damn, that sounds like it's really fun. I'll give that a go. So, thank you. Appreciate you coming in, stopping by, and spending some of that free time with me. Thank you, and hope you all have a lovely day.